Here's a little garden tip.
From our garden to yours.
Gardeners have a lot of choices to make when it comes to plants for the landscape, and one of them happens to be the turf. What's the best turf? Maybe you're thinking of a new lawn, maybe it's gonna, redo an older lawn, but it's still a choice to make. Jennifer Ramos from our Florida Yards and Neighborhood program is here with us today, and she's gonna help us make some of those decisions, right?
Hi, Tom.
Hi there. Now, you've got all for kind of turf here. Looks like some of the things I've seen in some of the yards. What's what?
Well, here we've got our St. Augustine floor tam.
Okay, and that is probably what, the #1 turf out there right now?
Yeah, it's in most yards. You'll find it there.
Yeah. Why do you think that is? Why do you think we have a lot of St. Augustine?
I think they like the way it looks. It can be very uniform. I think they like the texture of it. Up until, we really started having a chinch bug problem, it was a pretty good turf.
Chinch bugs have been tough, that's for sure. People coming from the north, though, they say, that looks like a weed to me, but in Florida, this is our grass. That's it. At least it's one of them anyway. Let's go down the line here. What's next?
This, we have our common Bermuda. There are several types of Bermuda. And it's not a common grass here. It's mostly used, the high-end Bermudas are used on golf courses and high-end residential or commercial properties.
Number of them out there, and some of them are, been offered for homeowner turf, but probably the higher maintenance, I would think, on that one.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Do you like the feel of that?
Not really.
Don't you really? It's a foot tickler.
It's a little fuzzy.
But actually, this is what a lot of the people coming down from the north are looking for, those finer grasses that they had, for instance, the bluegrass and the fescue up there. So I don't know. What do you think? What's this?
This is your zoysia grass.
Yeah, good old Empire zoysia.
Zoysia.
Now, what do you think of that? Feel that?
I like the feel.
Yeah.
It reminds me of a carpet, kind of that indoor-outdoor carpeting you get.
That's what a lot of people find out there, and that kind of neat out there. It's a foot tickler also. And zoysia's doing well right now, isn't it?
I haven't heard any complaints about anybody that has installed it.
Do you like it?
I do like it.
Yeah, I like the looks of it too, and it seems to be growing well. Okay, right down at the end.
And we have our bahia here.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of people think of it as a pasture grass because that's commonly what it's used for, the Pensacola. But Argentine bahia, it's used in residential landscapes.
Yeah, in fact, all of them can be. And Pensacola actually came from Pensacola, Florida, discovered by an extension agent up there. Did you know that? It's true.
I did not know that.
Yeah, that's true. So we've got all the different ones. Now, what are the major differences between them? What are we looking for?
Well, besides the texture, there's also a mowing height difference. This one, you're going to mow pretty high. This one, not as high, depending on how low you want to go.
This one's been let grow right now.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful.
I kind of feel that people are going back to bahia. In the 70s, we had lawns that were split, half St. Augustine, half bahia, front and back.
Right.
And the people loved it a lot. And then they said, nah, it looks like it's a little coarse there. Maybe we ought to change that out.
Well, the way I deal with it is I reseed it every year, and in winter I put down ryegrass, and it helps it give it some more green during the winter. And when the ryegrass dies out, it adds some nutrients.
In other words, you like to mow, right?
I do.
Yeah, because that's what you're going to get a lot of mowing there.
Exercise.
Yeah, very quickly, because we're going to run out of time here. I know it's a lot to be said about the grasses. Drought tolerance.
Okay, well, all grasses need about the same amount of water to look their best. Let's start with this. It's going to grow pretty much wild. The zoysia, it will turn brown when there's a lack of water, and it is slow to green back up. Bahia, you're going to get a really quick green response once that water comes back. St. Augustine, you're lucky if it comes back over a prolonged drought.
Yeah, if you have a real drought problem.
Yeah.
So I don't know. If I had to pick them, I'd say most drought tolerant, next, and least.
Last, yes.
Probably something like that, yeah. Jennifer, we're out of time as normal. A lot of good grass information. There's underground covers also, and I know that you have bulletins on that, right?
Yes, I do.
Thanks for being with us today. Appreciate
you.
it very much. So if you need more information in picking the grass, hope we helped you out just a little bit here. But if you need more information, stop by or call your local extension office. They can send you all different kind of bulletins, so maybe the choice won't be quite so difficult.